So what on earth do ancient wisdom and artificial intelligence have in common? I mean, on the surface, you'd think absolutely nothing, right? One's all about finding inner calm, the other is about super complex code. But we're about to look at an organization that lives right at the intersection of these two worlds. And honestly, their vision might just change how you think about both of them. This right here, this is their guiding star. It's not about throwing technology away, not at all. It's about making sure it's working for us, for the human spirit, and not the other way around. The whole goal is to turn all that raw knowledge we have into actual wisdom. It sounds simple, but the implications are, well, pretty profound, as you're about to see. All right, let's start with their first pillar, the human spirit. Yeah, before we get into all the code and the cloud stuff, it's really important to get a handle on the foundation of their work. And it's all about personal development and, our inner well-being. So what exactly is Vijnānamitra? Well, it's a corporate social responsibility initiative, or CSR. Basically, their mission is to take these timeless principles from Sanatana values, think of ancient Indian philosophy, that focuses on ideas like doing the right thing, and weave them right into the fabric of modern education and our everyday lives. And look, this isn't just some abstract, high-in-the-sky philosophy. It's incredibly practical. They have programs for pretty much every part of the community. You've got students learning to focus, parents getting tips on mindful communication, and even teachers and professionals trying to find some balance. It's really a holistic approach to being well. And the goal of these programs, it's not just about one person feeling better. It's about creating real systemic change. Calmer classrooms, more confident learners, and families that work together. And see that last point? A mindful partnership with technology, that is the perfect bridge to their other world. Okay, get ready for a sharp turn here. We are leaving the world of inner calm behind for a second and diving headfirst into the super complex, demanding world of high-level corporate IT. This is where the story gets really, really fascinating. This is the other side of Vijnānamitra, and yeah, we are talking about some serious, hardcore enterprise tech. Java, microservices, Kafka, Kubernetes, these are literally the building blocks of our digital world. The contrast is pretty jarring, right? But that's exactly the point. If you really want to guide technology, you have to be fluent in both languages, the language of the human spirit and the language of code. And this isn't just some theory they have. Their founder, Mr. Venkataramana, has trained professionals at some of the biggest companies you can think of. We're talking GE Healthcare, Intel, even the World Bank. So this isn't just a nice philosophy. It's a practice that's been tested and trusted by global leaders. This level of expertise, it's been built over 3 decades. That's more than 30 years of hands-on experience in IT training, consulting, and software development. So the key thing to get here is that their authority in both fields, both wisdom and tech, is incredibly deep and absolutely legitimate. So, this is it. This is where the two rivers meet. How in the world do you take these ancient principles of mindfulness and compassion and apply them to something as modern and as powerful as artificial intelligence? And this quote just nails it. It pulls everything we've seen together. It's not about having to choose between wisdom and technology. It's about guiding technology with wisdom. When you do that, learning doesn't just give you more knowledge, it actually becomes a path to peace. That's the heart of their work. And here's where the rubber meets the road. They run workshops on AI security and ethics. I mean, in an age where AI is just moving at a dizzying pace, this mission feels more critical than ever, right? Teaching people how to build and use these incredible tools responsibly. So, how do they actually do it? Well, they use this really clear 4-step framework. It starts with the technical side. You got to understand the vulnerabilities. And then it moves to the philosophical, like recognizing the ethical challenges. It's all grounded in real-world security standards. But the ultimate goal, step 4, is to build a personal mindset of responsibility. Okay, so let's zoom out for a second and look at the grand vision that ties all of this together. What is the ultimate end game for this unique blend of ancient wisdom and modern technology? Their entire philosophy really boils down to these 2 core concepts. On one side, you have Vijnāna. That's scientific knowledge, the how to think better part that lets us build intelligent machines. But on the other side, you have Jnana. That's inner wisdom, the how to live wiser part that helps us build intelligent minds. Vijnānamitra's whole vision is that you absolutely need both. You can't have one without the other. And that leads us to their ultimate vision. See, it's not about creating smarter programmers or calmer students in isolation. It's about awakening a whole new generation of learners who are all of these things at once: conscious, creative, and compassionate. And that leaves us with this final, really powerful question. It's the challenge that Vijnānamitra is posing to all of us. As we pour all of our time, our energy, our resources into building intelligent machines, are we putting that same focus into cultivating our own intelligent minds? It's a question that's more relevant right now than ever before.